It's a Friday night, it's 9 o'clock, and it started snowing, and we're going camping. See you in a minute. Alright, well, big tarp's still here, and we've got a fire on the go. Oh, it's alright, bit smoky that. So, kitchen tarp's still there. Oh, we're thinking of moving camp tomorrow. Look at that. Frosty water. But yeah, we're thinking of moving camp tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, we've got a nice little fire on the go. And as you can see, the snow is a-falling. How cool is that? And Kurt's just getting set up. You alright there, mate?
Yeah.
It's looking good, mate. It's looking good. Looking very comfy in there. Get the snug pack on the bottom there. That'll be nice and toasty tonight in the Arctic bag, won't it?
I hope so, mate. If not, it's El Freezer.
Well, I'm just going to bivvy bag under there. That's what I'm going to do. Can't be bothered to set the tent up tonight, so I will literally just move the chairs forward a little bit, and I'm going to stick my bivvy bag down in there. Yep, move them branches, and that is going to be my bed for tonight. Put a top down, bivvy bag down, sleep mat down, bag inside, and I'm going to be all nice and cushy in there. So, right, time to chill out with some beer. A nice warm fire. Look at that. Isn't that nice and inviting? Right, what I've done is I've whacked a tarp on the floor. I've got my sleeping bags and my wubby all there. And they're all inside a bivvy bag. It's a British Army DPM Gore-Tex bivvy bag. So yeah, that is my bed for the night underneath the tarp. Right, there you go, you can see the snow on the top, and that's going to be me under there. Well, good morning. You saw what I woke up to. Everything had a light dust and a snow, even under the covers. So yes, that included me. My wubby got covered in snow. So just about to get the fire on the go. Here we are, fire's on the go. How good's that? I cheated, bought some firelighters. I don't give a shit, I'm not a bushcrafter. Morning. Last night wasn't so bad, to be honest. I had a really comfy night. Well, the ground wasn't very comfy. I didn't prep it right. There was a bit of a lump in me. But, yeah. I was warm. I was toast. I didn't want to get out. The only reason I got up, I needed a wee. Simple as. No other reason I got up. I'd have stayed in there. I'd still be asleep now. So, but I had to get up, go have a wee, and then that was it. So I'm up. When I'm up, I'm up. So it's time to get the fire on the go. Anyway, I better get processing some of this wood. We've got that log to chop up. These need to go on the fire in a minute. So the backdrop, I'm going to burn it. Why not? It's sitting there waiting for me to burn it, so I'm going to burn it because I think we're moving camp today. Yep. this tarp can be seen by the road, so can't be having that. We're going to move a bit deeper in, see how things go. Anyway, let's get the fire on and go a bit more and get some water on. We'll have some porridge and some coffee. Just having a wander around, looking for a spot to make another camp. And just about to walk over this. And look what we found. Little tracks. I'm thinking that's probably a bunny rabbit. I'm thinking rabbit maybe. I'm no expert on tracks, so anybody knows what that is, let me know. Take a look, centre of the track, centre screen. That's a hare. Looks like some guinea fowl running up there as well. See all the tracks. That's the hare footprints. That is not the same prints that I've seen on the bridge. Dim's is a lot bigger. The ones on the bridge must be a small rabbit. These are just too big. Oh, the sun's just shining through the clouds like that. It's just eerie. So cool. There we go, there's our little shelter we looked at last time someone's building, which, to be fair, doing a pretty damn good job, I reckon.
It looks well. But it's only been like a couple of weeks since we've been here. So.
Yeah. A nice little wood store going on in there.
I reckon he's going to block that wall up and...
Yeah, it's blocked that back wall up. Block this up with the tree guard things, just to stop the breeze from getting through. Yeah, he has his fire over there. He's got a chair sitting up there. Yeah. Nice little shelter that. Doing well there, I think. Right, it's only an hour later. Look at that, sun beaming. Sky's cleared up and the sun is beaming. Just waiting to see hare, unless I scared them all off earlier. No, I think I scared them all off. What you been doing? What we got there?
Chainsaw.
We got that from John Carlisle 195. If you haven't seen his channel, why the hell haven't you seen his channel? Go and check out his channel. He's got one of the most awesome channels on bloody YouTube. If you haven't seen his channel, have you been living in a cave? What is wrong with you people? Anyway, it's a chainsaw. He gave it to us. How nice is that of John, eh? How epic is it? His brother bought him a new one for his for Christmas, I think, and he had this one going spare. He only used it a few times, and he's given it us. How awesome is that? So thank you, John. Love you, dude. You're an absolute fucking star, mate. And that is just amazing. And it's doing a beautiful job. We've got a shitload of wood so far. And got breakfast on with it. So, thanks for breakfast, John. 2 of those are the normal bacon and egg baps that I normally do. And then the other 2, I put baby bell inside instead of an egg. Just to see what would happen. See how it would turn out. So it's bacon and cheese. I'm hoping it's going to be nice. Fingers crossed. Right, so there we go. Melted cheese on the inside. Blooming up though. And that's the egg one. How epic. Oh god, yes. All I need now is barbecue sauce. Is there anything I'm missing? How's that then, mate? Alright? Yeah? All good?
Very nice, mate, yeah.
Sorry for the long wait, but...
Right.
Nom 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 nom. Right. We've took down all this dead shit. There's all of this dead stuff that was standing. Right. So we've figured out ourselves a nice little space. And we've set up a ridge line. Right. So that ridge line is the centre of the top. Right, there we go. The first fire of our new camp spot. And guess who lit it? Built the fire, lit it, everything. Even built the heat reflector. So did a good job there. So have a look around, people. So have a look. Right, you see that tree over there? That's the toilet. Yeah, that's the toilet right there. Right, so there we go. There's our camp. We've got that tarp up there. It's stopping us from freezing our tits off. There's some airflow, so it's acting a bit like a chimney, but we are still getting smoked out a bit.
Yeah, but just lit it though, so.
Yeah, it's just lit. We'll see how it goes. Good morning. It's -5. It wasn't cold for me last night in there. Nice and toasty. But yeah, I'm packing up. I'm just getting all my gear away before I start on a bit more work of moving that kitchen, because we need to move that this morning. Try and get that done. Kurt's over there getting the fire on the go, getting the kettle on. So I just need to finish packing this up, make sure I'm leaving no trays. Go and have a brew. I'll get breakfast on while he's getting his kit away, and then we're going to crack on with that. Yeah. It's going to be a fun morning. Well, got my last bacon bap on the go. Edges were a bit raw. We had a right catastrophe this morning. The eggs were frozen, so that's a bit of a bastard. But yeah, I'll show you the camp. Building a bit of a wood store over there onto the side. So building a wood store there. Got a fire reflector there. We've changed things around since we did at one point last night. Let's put a tarp over there to stop the wind from cutting through us. Got ourselves a bit of wood over there. So there's all our kindling at the back over there. And how's your bacon back, mate? All right.
Oh, mate, thank you.
They're a bit disappointing without the egg in them, though, weren't they?
Yeah, it is missing the egg.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not so good without the egg. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. I've got most of my stuff packed up. So we're going to be leaving that kitchen up. It's going to stay. We're going to leave that kitchen in place. We're going to take the tarp down and move all the stuff and bring it over here. Build a new kitchen over here. We were originally just going to chop the legs off that and then just carry it over and dump it down, but nah, balls to it. We'll leave that there for the summer. We'll call that a summer camp. And yeah, unless of course we prefer this one, we'll see how things go. You know, you got to see how things progress. So, right, I'm going to finish off my breakfast. Okay, the work so far. This is what Kurt's been up to. Nice little wood store. Which, if the wind comes blowing in from that side, that'll keep the wind off us as well, which is nice. Just hope we get a good airflow, otherwise we end up choked. And then we've got the kitchen going up there, behind where we sit, because all of this over this side is going to be wood processing. And then you put your wood there for the night so it dries out if it's damp or anything, and then wallop it on. So process, put in stores, place to be burnt. And then the kitchen's behind us. Get out your chair, you walk around here, blah blah blah. That's some of my wood for me kitchen, and I'm going to build that here. I started hammering that one and it snapped, bastard. No problem, let's put another one in. And Kurt's got the these little bits of tree surround, bits that protect them when you put them in seedlings or whatever. He's used those because there's millions of them all over. He's used them to try and keep the wet out a little. But it's a massive wood store. You can get all that on the back there, which is just kindling basically. Just grab off what you need. Bits of wood here and there. We can chop up wood, we can stick it in there. So we should have a good little store. Finished it. So we now have somewhere where we can put our kitcheny stuff. So sometimes you just need a nice surface to work off, and yeah, it's a bit high, but this is like my chest level, my chest height. Yeah, this is worked out at about my chest height, so yeah, look, so just above the stomach, chest height. So, but yeah, there we go. Excuse the sniffing, it's cold. But temperature's gone up though, it's gone up to like 4.5 degrees now, compared to when I got up this morning, which was -5. Not in my tent it wasn't, though. I didn't want to get out of bed. It was just too warm. To put my hand down, I was like, oh, no, staying in. How did you feel about the cold this morning?
-5 when I woke up.
Yeah, and now
snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug, didn't want to get out though? No,
I have to though.
Yeah, same. You have to, don't you? You have to.
Lavvy.
Yeah, you do. So, right. We've still got a bit of a tidying up job to do. All of our kit's everywhere, but we're just finishing off this lot, and then it's time to pack up and go home, unfortunately. And that's 2 nights we'll have spent here then. But we've had 2 productive days, haven't we?
Yes, mate.
2 good productive days. So, are you happy with that?
Yes, mate. I think I'm ready to stay another couple of nights so I can finish it off.
Yeah, same here. It would be nice to try and get some walls up here and there.
That's it. I think that's all it is. Another couple of days, if that.
Yeah.
And then we should be all right then.
Yeah.
But there'll be something that we'll want to tinker with.
Oh God, yeah. You never get anything right first time, do you?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. And look, suns are shining. All the snow's fecked off. Thank God I hate snow. There you go. It's still snowing places. We're only halfway up there. It's hard work, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Knackered. At least it keeps us fit. There you go. And we're carrying that one between us. Put the chainsaw and that in it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one, guys.